Hey everyone. Hi. Hey. Spooky season. Guess what? Guess where we are? Blythe, where are we?
We're at the Haunted Pembroke.
Haunted Pembroke is in an old school. We were here last year. We had a lot of fun last year. They give you these 3D glasses. Everything's popping out at you. There's clowns everywhere. It's a good time.
Yeah, it's in an old schoolhouse that they turn into a community center, and they're just doing this every year to help promote the community center and everything. So we're here to check it out and see what's going on.
They said last year they were planning to expand some stuff, which I'm very excited for. So unfortunately, we can't record in the haunt,
no,
but we will definitely tell you about it, and or I will insert random pictures and or things to better describe it. I don't know yet.
Yeah, so we'll give you the review after we go through it. See you in a few. So here is a view of the Pembroke. It is raining right now, so I'm sorry. But yeah, literally as we pulled up there, I'm pretty sure the scare actors were all just kind of chilling, seeing what was going on. So yeah, let's check it out.
We're gonna go. They got music playing. They got a little spinny light. They're gonna be like Dark Circus and gonna kick some ass.
A few moments later.
Well, we just got through the maze and
Haunted Pembroke, lots of clowns.
lots of clowns. So if you don't like clowns, which I don't like clowns,
Love them.
surprisingly it wasn't scary to me.
I got one jump scared.
Yeah, he did. And at one point they separated us and I was just dancing in a hallway.
In fairness, I technically separated us because the clown that was following me I saw, and I instructed him to go in front of me to try and scare you. And then after he failed to do that, I started going, and there was another clown that I guess had talked to you, and we intercepted. And she was all like, "Where'd you come from?" Like, "I've been here. Where'd you come from?" And then she informed me there was no food truck, and I was a little upset because I was looking forward to a food truck.
Yeah.
So, but
yeah,
the weather, if y'all don't know, we got some rain. It's not fun. So the food truck probably was like, yeah, it's going to be probably a bus. We're not going to come out. But, I don't know, positives. What do we think?
honestly, the positives was just how they set up everything in this community center. Like, you go down into the basement and you weave around to where then you end up on their second floor where the auditorium was for the school. I feel like if they would have utilized the auditorium, that would have been really creepy. Like, if they made you go down to where the stage was and then have to come back up and then have someone sneak through the seats, I would have been creeped out by that. But the little kids that are
oh, don't get me started on the kids.
I deal with that every day. That's nothing to me. So
I will add, they definitely added to the maze because we ran into some dead ends, which was fun. I like that.
Yeah.
The 3D effect when you put the glasses on and how they have everything painted with the 3D paint or whatever it is.
Yeah.
That's a cool effect. I really dig that.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, and I won't, $20 a ticket wasn't bad, I'd say.
No, and it's going for a great cause because
Yeah.
they're trying to save the community center here in Pembroke. So I'm for that. Keep the history going. Because last year, the lady who was helping out with the tickets and stuff said that when she was little, she went to the school, and so it means a lot with this community. So, would we go again? Probably yes, next year, just to see what they've added.
Can I throw my 2 cents on some of this?
Oh, go ahead. Jeez, you've been talking a lot too. So.
You were all over the place. Okay. I like loud, angry music, and they played a lot of it.
Yes.
But not in my haunted house. You're more fixated now on the music. It's not creepy music. It's not scary music. It's loud, get your blood going. Everybody start the pit, kind of music. And I think that takes away from some of it. I'm not a big fan of cheap plastic clown masks, and I understand they're working with a budget. You got to work with what you have. Not a fan of that. And the use of small children. Small children are annoying. They're not scary. And they're just yelling, like Blythe said earlier. She deals with that all the time. And bless her for it, because I know. And the whole time I'm like, this is child labor.
Essentially.
And, and I will say, this is sort of out of anyone's hands, but at the front, and we stopped to get cash because I didn't know if this was cash only or you could pay with a credit card. They had like a little credit card thing that wasn't working, so the line's being held up, and some of the scare actors in full gimmick are coming out to try and help with the credit card machine. And if that doesn't kill the illusion of Funhouse Clown Massacre, I don't know what does when you see the ringmaster come out and he's being the IT guy. And I felt bad because I even commented when I saw him in the house, like, I saw you're working his IT up there. I know, two jobs, this economy. And the other guy he didn't even try to scare us because he knew it wasn't going to work. So he was just having a good time.
Yeah, he was having a great time.
But he's another one who just came out beforehand and was kind of just, yucking it up beforehand. And it's like, okay, well, you're here, but now you're not. And you were just this guy and you're trying to be this other thing. But then you're like, these guys, we're not going to get them.
In our defense, we've gone to so many like haunted houses that it takes a lot to scare like us and give us a good jump scare. And on top of it, if you come on my left side, I'm partly deaf in that ear, so I'm just like, ooh, the designs. I don't even pay attention. I can't hear them.
Well, in fairness, back in Ohio, we lived next to that trap house where there was constant fighting and SWAT team being called. Jumping out and yelling boo isn't exactly gonna
fair.
Get it for us. North Toledo was scary enough in real life, so the jump scare thing, it can get you time, and it's fun. But I just feel this was a little lacking. It might have just been an off night. Like I said, the weather isn't great. They probably haven't had a whole lot of people come through, so people are probably just sort of there and like, okay, is this going to pick up? And they're probably bored, and we're probably the first group that we're probably getting like first run jitters going with these guys, so they're probably still trying to get into character and everything. But compared to last year, I don't think it was as good as last year. It definitely has its charm. If you're in Trenton, Kentucky, and you want to have a nice, haunted house experience where you can see they put a lot of effort into it, and there's a lot of love that goes into this, and you can see that, and I love seeing that. So, definitely give it a look if you're in the area, or hit them up on Facebook, Haunted Pembroke, and just, give them some attention. They definitely deserve it.
Yeah.
But I think this was probably just an off night.
Yeah. Again, like Aaron said, it was, we're feeling the aftermath of the, tropical storm that's happening and everything. But, again, I would definitely come again next year just to see what they've changed and just go from there.
Absolutely. And I'll try and throw some stuff in between because nobody wants to see us in the car from cut to cut. So we'll try and make something happen.
Yeah. I did take a video of us walking up, so.
They probably already saw that.
Yeah.
I'm leaving this part in.
Good.
This explanation of that thing they saw.
Bye.
Bye, buddy.
I can't believe we messed that up at the end.
What did we mess up?
Nothing.
We adding this in there too?
Yeah. Bye.
Bye, guys. Y'all do it.